It's the AJ and McCall show.
After the show.
All right, so McCall's on this thing again where
I'm on a kick.
she's a witch and better than the
I'm
rest
not a
of
witch.
us.
I'm not a witch. I'm your wife.
So that because those things are mutually exclusive. You can't be a witch and a wife.
What you said, I don't want to be that anymore. Can you name that movie?
No.
It's The Princess Bride. What do you mean you can't name that movie?
Yep, you're right. You got me. Let's check the scoreboard. One movie I don't know. 50 million McCall does it. You got me.
Boom, roasted.
You're closing the gap.
Boom, roasted.
McCall's putting her witch powers together because she's convinced that producer Butters and I need to pay attention to the moon.
Yeah, well, we've been talking about people being, I don't know, depressed or bummed or anxious. And I've been like, you know what? It's probably because tomorrow there is a full moon.
Right.
I looked it up, and according to this lovely little paper thing, it says, yeah, right. It says, and I quote,
Clearly,
the moon has different phases, and during a full moon, it looks like a big round ball.
Wow.
So for those that don't know what a moon looks like,
I had no idea,
oh
McCall.
my gosh, it's in the sky.
Man, education has really fallen off a cliff if nobody knew that one.
I know, right? I was like, what?
Woo. All right, well,
So
lesson
now,
learned. Science homework done for the day.
So now I'm going through because I have been curious about like birth charts.
Right.
So basically your sun sign, your moon sign, where Mercury was.
So help me out. What the heck is any of that?
So like your moon sign, it represents your emotional inner world and why things are jacked up inside.
Angsty, got it.
Yes, angsty.
I'm full of teen wizard angst.
The sun exposes your outer experience. Meanwhile, the moon symbolizes like everything that's underneath.
Right, sun, cynic, got it. So I'm filled with wizard angst, and I'm a cynic on the outside, so I got this. I already know what I am.
So you are an Aries.
Don't know what that means.
Your moon's, oh my gosh.
I know, right? It's appalling that I do not know this.
Means you're a ram. Ram.
Okay, still don't know what that means.
Okay, hang on. Let me look it up. Aries, meaning.
So
I can read it directly to you.
Me. Yes.
Aries.
Now, McCall,
Hello,
I'm a
this doesn't help me.
Gemini.
Well, you're a Gemini, but you are also an Aries.
That makes literally no sense. Astrology's total crap.
No. So you're a Gemini sun sign, but you are an Aries moon sign.
All right, well, tell me what either of those things mean.
So your Aries traits.
I'm just enjoying this.
Producer Butters is like, ha, ha, ha.
Well, how does it make sense to be like, all right, so it's determined on your date. All right, Gemini.
Oh, I can't
sorry,
wait.
Actually, you're an Aries. Well, why didn't you just give me that the first
No,
time?
so your inside is like an Aries. So like your mentality and stuff. Okay?
Let's hear it.
Here
What
you
does
go.
that mean?
Strengths.
Let's see if you're coming for me.
Courageous, determined,
Yes.
confident, enthusiastic, optimistic, honest, passionate. Weaknesses: impatient,
Yeah.
moody,
Yeah.
short-tempered,
Yeah.
impulsive, and aggressive.
Yeah.
Aries likes comfortable clothes,
Yep.
taking on leadership roles,
Yeah.
physical challenges, excuse me.
Physical change.
I like physical changes.
Aha, no hand.
That hurt.
And individual sports.
What's
Well, I
that?
like team sports, but yeah.
Aries
I feel like
dislikes
tennis and golf and whatever.
inactivity, delays, work that does not use one's talents. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Are you going to tell me right now that that's all fake?
It's all right.
Oh,
So what if
okay.
It's all fake.
What's the Gemini sun one then?
So, let me pull it up real fast so I can read
Because
the
how is that going to
exact-
be any different if that's like basically that was like a full breakdown of
It's
how
a
I feel
combination
about
of the
stuff.
two. It's a combination of the two.
Right.
So your Gemini traits, strengths, gentle, affectionate, curious, adaptable, ability to learn quickly and exchange ideas.
Sure.
Weaknesses, nervous, inconsistent, indecisive.
Yeah.
Gemini likes
Aries was closer.
music, books, magazines, chat with nearly anyone, short trips around the town. Gemini dislikes being alone, being confined, repetition, and routine.
Oh, I hate repetition and
Yes.
routine.
So it's a combination of the two of them, right?
Yeah, all right.
Sun sign, moon sign. That's what that is. So mine is Pisces and Pisces. So I am water 100%.
Yeah, I'll buy that. I don't even really think I feel like I need you to have to describe it to me. Water, I'm into it. Yeah, I got you.
Yes. So like if I pull mine up for Pisces, strengths, I've never actually like read my, oh gosh, boom, I've been attacked. Okay. Strengths. Compassionate, artistic, intuitive, gentle, wise, musical. Weaknesses. Fearful, overtrusting, sad, desire to escape
Definitely
reality,
sad.
can be a victim or a martyr.
Yeah, right.
All right.
I'm into it.
Pisces likes being alone, sleeping, music, romance, visual media, swimming, spiritual themes.
I mean, everything but swimming, yeah.
Swimming is like, man, I'd like to stand in water.
Everything else, though, yeah. Right on.
Pisces dislikes know-it-alls, being criticized.
Wait, so does anybody remember yesterday? Producer Butters, take me back. There was a certain somebody in here, I think that's a Pisces, who said something
She's
about
like,
criticism.
I really like constructive criticism. So
Hey.
then we go and give her
Look,
some
McCall,
criticism,
according
and
to
then
your
she's like, no, I'm not like that.
Okay.
According to your astrology test, you don't like criticism.
Okay, so Producer Butters, have you been paying attention? Because this is your moon sign.
Clearly he
also.
hasn't.
No, he wasn't paying attention
Refresh
until I
it.
said this.
Is there something in there that says not paying attention?
Also, Pisces dislikes cruelty of any kind and the past coming back to haunt. So
yeah, right.
I'll go back
That's pretty
because
good.
Producer Butters wasn't paying attention.
So wait, what, is he's what, Taurus? Taurus and Pisces?
No, Cancer.
Cancer.
Cancer and Pisces.
Yes.
I always get that wrong.
Yes, Dustin's a Taurus.
Right.
So, again, your strengths from your moon sign, homeboy, compassionate,
Excuse me.
compassionate,
Yeah, that was so offensive.
artistic, intuitive, gentle, wise, and musical.
Not even close.
No, he hates music. It's the worst.
I mean, yeah, everything else, though. Look, no offense, buddy, but no.
Your weaknesses: fearful, overly trusting, sad, desire to escape reality, and can be a victim or a martyr. And then you like being alone, sleeping,
Yep.
music,
Yep.
romance,
Yeah.
visual media,
Yep.
swimming.
Do you like swimming?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
I didn't either.
I didn't know that.
And spiritual themes. That's
Yeah,
a no.
He's much closer to the whatever.
No.
That was much better.
Okay, and then your sun sign, Mr. Butters. Strengths. Cancerlicious. Your strengths: tenacious, highly imaginative, loyal, emotional,
Yep.
even though you got a barrier up and you don't get emotional, sympathetic and persuasive. Your weaknesses: moody,
Yep.
pessimistic,
Yep.
suspicious,
Hell yeah.
manipulative, and insecure.
No.
So then Cancer likes art, home-based hobbies, relaxing near or in water, helping loved ones,
crab and whatnot.
Crab, yeah, and a good meal with friends. Cancer dislikes strangers, any criticism of mom.
Interesting.
Very interesting, and revealing of personal life.
What? What? No. What? No. What? What?
I'm shocked.
No way.
I never would have guessed that.
All right. So now that you've broken this all down, what the heck does this all mean?
Get your ish together. No,
You give us the same. Like, why do we need that if it's the same advice every time Mercury's in retrograde or the moon's full? It's like, oh, you're gonna get emotional.
No, it kind of helps you figure it out that way because then you can. Because for me, it's like, oh, okay, well, that makes sense why I've been so emotional recently is because of the poll. And before anybody...
It's not me, it's everybody
Before
else.
anybody sends me a message and is like, you can't believe the moon. Did you forget you're like...
No, hold on. Go ahead.
I'm nervous.
No, go ahead.
You're like 70% water, and the moon controls the waves in the ocean. So you're going to tell me that the pull from the moon that controls 70%? Thank you for that message that just came in. I don't know who sent it. Wow. Wow, shocking.
You can't believe the moon.
You can't believe the moon. Anyway, it's really interesting because within astrology, Mercury symbolizes your communication. So Venus, it symbolizes, it's beauty, love, and money.
Come on, big Venus.
Mars symbolizes action, determination, and aggression. Jupiter, it symbolizes fortune, philosophy, abundance, and spirituality.
Come on, big Jupiter except spirituality. You can keep that.
Saturn Saturn is associated with time, regulations, and restriction.
I'm going to punt that one.
Uranus is unusual, it says. Great. It symbolizes
I got a big one of those.
Technology.
Oh, wait.
Rebellion.
Oh, yeah.
And
No, I'm right.
And innovation.
Yep, big one of those.
Neptune. Excuse me, I was not scrolling that far. Governs the magical, mysterious, and vastness of the spiritual unknown. Pluto
is not a planet.
Is not a planet, but it symbolizes power, transformation, destruction, and regeneration, which is very, very telling because Pluto does that. Pluto sort of destructed and then was regenerated into planet status, and then ungenerated into planet status. So there's a whole breakdown of it. Placements of the planets in the house reveal where we store our energy as well as our strengths and our weaknesses. So, if your natal moon is in sensitive Cancer in the 7th house, that house that represents committed partnerships, your emotional happiness may be very connected to your relationships.
So who's that?
I don't know. I was just reading it.
I figured
that's just
you were
what it was
using
saying.
one of us as an example.
No, I don't. No. So basically,
how
you break it down.
Astrology put me in a house with a pool because that'd be great.
Where the
How many houses were there? I can't remember.
I don't remember.
8,
so,
right?
I don't know. Actually. So it says, if you examine your own chart, consider the planets and their corresponding signs and houses. How is your planet's function influenced by your zodiac sign? Which of the areas? From here, you can, your unique interpretation of a birth chart should follow this formula. Planet plus sign plus house equals interpretation. So if your natal moon, like I said, if it's in Mars is pragmatic Virgo in the 11th house, the house related to humanitarianism, you could be motivated to help others in very practical ways. So there's a whole breakdown.
So Producer Butters, what's your take here? You're on board? You're going to start reading all this house and planet stuff?
I mean, it's not the first time that I've done this.
Yeah, see, he's not connected to that spirituality.
What?
So what test are you going to make us take next? That's obviously the follow-up question here. We did the
I've
personality
never made you
test.
take tests. I just do them for you.
McCall, give me an Indian burn until I gave her all the information she needed to find out where I was.
did.
So, yeah, she didn't make me take
What
the
day
test.
were you born? What time were you born?
She did on purpose. So what's the next one? We did the personality test, taking the love language test.
I'm just going to keep looking into this even more because I'm very intrigued with this birth chart stuff. I haven't ever really paid attention to it before. And now I'm going to do all sorts of research. Whoa. Yes. Microphone? I don't know. Another planet one?
Another planet one.
What kind of planet would you be right now?
I'd be Mars. Was that the wrong answer,
Mars.
apparently?
I was like, planet Mars.
I don't know.
Yes, it is a planet. It's the red one.
It's a planet!
It's the red one.
Red one.
It's the red one.
Let's go to the beach.
I'm so confused because I said Mars and then McCall's like, all right, I'm done. And I was like, what, is that the wrong answer? And then
no, it's not wrong.
Sounded like he didn't believe Mars was a planet or something.
Mars isn't a planet.
You know what?
He's just doing other stuff.
You can be Uranus.
Yeah, Uranus.
Oh, gosh.
Today's the day. Today!
All right, what was my natal moon then? You have all my information. You should be able to tell me that, right?
Yeah, I just did. It's the Aries.
I thought there's...
She's like,
that is your natal moon.
You're not listening.
Apparently not.
No.
No, because I thought it was the planets or whatever. It was like Mars, pragmatic, isosceles, Gemini.
So your moon is
in the Team 10
how
house.
Read that. No. Your moon is excuse me. Thing. I have to pull up the right one. That's Producer Butters. That's mine.
Yeah, nobody cares about that.
Okay. So your moon is, why can't I find the planet? Where the F is the planet?
I don't have a planet.
Was there anything in hers about getting worked up over the internet? Because she does that a lot.
Nice. How dare you?
Like specifically that. like astrologists thousands of years ago were like, and this one will be worked up by something called the interwebs.
How dare you? Moon is in the 6th house.
6th house. 6 is an evil number.
No. What the deuce?
I
got no planet. You got no planet.
How is it that I finally want to hear this and now you can't?
I don't know how to read it. I'm sorry. I'm dumb. What you want, son?
I thought we hired you for your moon magic.
Nobody hired me for anything. Joke's on you.
Wait,
I
so
just walked in.
Oh, smart.
Yeah.
Bold strategy, Cotton.
Thank you. The birth chart report shows the position for the planets of AJ
are as follows.
Sun in the 8th house.
Wait, now it's the 8th house?
That's a sun, not a moon. There's two different ones.
Confusing.
Your moon is in Aries
and the
in the 6th house.
Asteroid was in the 4th house. Like, what is...
Between the 251 sextile between the moon and Mercury.
Sure.
It says you can be quite expressive and animated in your speech.
Nope.
You have an outstanding memory and tend to pick up a lot of information from your environment. You love to chat and exchange ideas. Even if you're shy, once you're friends, you love to talk about pretty much anything under the sun, and you enjoy sharing stories from the past. For the most part, you're focused on day-to-day activities in your communication rather than on grander philosophies. You are naturally curious and interested, and others find you easy to talk to. You're accommodating and curious, but you are not as well equipped to handle heavy emotional demands. You thrive on change and variety. You might be a little addicted to gossip. More probably, however, you are simply very curious about others. There's a twinkle in your eye, and you are never short on humor.
No.
What? I would have never guessed.
No.
Let's find Producer Butters.
Yeah, please do, because now I want to read you an excerpt on that. I wrote a blog piece.
What?
Now I'm going to read you this paragraph in the blog piece I wrote. Now that you said that.
Here's more stuff from, let's see, Moon in the 1st house. Okay. Do you want me to tell you? Or am I waiting?
Hold on, I got here. So this is the piece. This is the piece I wrote. This is a blog piece I put up later. It says, when the VFX morning show took the personality test, I made a joke that I'm an optimist. Oh, I changed that. Optimist parading as a cynic. And McCall immediately responded, that's how you protect yourself. And she's totally right. If I can make jokes about it, then it doesn't let on how much it may truly bother me while feigning control of the situation. It's self-defense to put off the persona that it's whatever, but really it isn't. It's just a cloak to cover myself while I also convince myself it isn't a big deal.
Correct. Ha ha. Producer Butters, Moon is in the 1st house.
Lame.
Very sensitive. Fantasizes, is easily touched, moved, and affected. He is shy, prudent, and emotional.
Yep.
Your feelings are right out there for everyone to see, and you can come across as emotional and impatient, or nurturing and caring, or both.
Definitely not that second part.
Your first reaction is emotional, especially if the moon is in close proximity of the ascendant degree. You need emotional stimulation, movement, and freedom to express yourself in order to feel happy and fulfilled.
Yes.
Your moods are changeable, and this can be quite obvious to others.
What?
Because of your emotional sensitivity, you might take things too personally
What?
and might react too quickly.
What?
I never take anything personally.
Developing an awareness that others' emotions are just as important, even if they are not as overt and immediate as yours, will be important. Says he is imaginative and benefits from the moon's intuition, completed by Uranus's independence and originality. His life is out of the ordinary, with lots of change and great knowledge of the world, not necessarily through reading, but through personal experience and brilliant intuition.
What? You know a lot about the world through personal experience? No way, bro.
What?
No.
He likes new things. He acts instinctively, but unfortunately, he has a good sixth sense. He likes to be surrounded by original people and artists. What's mine say?
I mean, thus far, these have just been, like, not even close.
No. Whoa, Moon in Pisces. Okay. Scroll.
Yeah, you fish. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow. This is very long.
No, I didn't kick a cord.
Oh.
Did we go off the air?
Oh,
I don't think so.
diggy dog.
Okay.
Oh, my diggy dog, you guys.
Well, let's hear it.
She likes pleasure, distractions of all sorts.
Yep.
Emotional life is rich.
Yep.
She loves children and may have a lot. Nope.
It's still early.
She will be self-taught. You
Yeah.
love to share emotional experiences with loved ones
Oh my gosh, all the time.
and have a flair for the dramatic.
What? No way.
Love affairs are magnetic and intense. You don't take them lightly by any means, although you may go through much change with regard to your romances.
Yep.
You're attached to children, whether they're your own or not. Your
Others
creative hobbies are subjective to relatively frequent changes, and you have innate artistic
McCall
abilities.
gives up on hobbies? No.
You have a vivid imagination and are given to daydreaming often. There is a sense that you are always in touch or trying to get in touch with your inner child. If the moon is challenged, you may have problems with... If the moon is challenged, you may have problems with impulsive shopping or gambling.
Producer Butters, I mean, this is just not even describing McCall at all. It's
No.
absolutely perfectly describing her.
In any other cases, you are more attached to the game than the player, and this is something to work on if you look to find true fulfillment. You might take risks just for the fun of it, but in the process, you are being irresponsible to others and yourself.
Wow.
I've been attacked!
Yeah. A
Wow.
lot.
Holy cow.
A lot. Wow. I don't like this.
I don't either.
If
I'm
you
going to keep
remember,
reading.
one of the big things for my personality test was that I like to be a bit mysterious or taking these stupid tests that freaking describing to it almost a T is an obnoxious.
I can't wait to keep reading these. Wow. You good?
Yeah. Stupid.
Oh, this is good.
All right. Well, I guess you know the AJ, the McCall, and the Producer Butters better than you ever could, all thanks to the moon and planets and whatnot, and houses and...
Being born.
Yeah, that. Being born. How dare we? This has been the AJ and McCall Show.
After the show!